When most people think of tennis, they imagine the Grand Slam finals, packed stadiums, and athletes battling it out for glory. But behind every serve, every forehand, and every trophy, there's a business machine at work. Professional tennis isn't just about hitting balls across a net. It's about branding, sponsorships, investments, and turning short careers into long-term wealth. In this video, we'll break down exactly how the tennis player business works, how athletes make money, where it goes, and how stars like Maria Sharapova, Roger Federer, and Naomi Osaka built empires off the court. Most professionals start young, as early as 5 or 6 years old. Their parents invest heavily in coaching, training, and tournaments. By the time they're teenagers, it's clear, if they're good enough, tennis isn't just a sport anymore. It's a career path. But tennis is also different from team sports like football or basketball. There's no guaranteed salary. Every player is their own business, managing costs, staff, and income streams. Here's the system they're stepping into. The ATP runs men's tennis. The WTA runs women's tennis. The ITF oversees international tournaments. And the crown jewels, the 4 Grand Slams, Australian Open, French Open, Wimbledon, and the US Open. Rankings decide everything. A high ranking means more prize money, more sponsor attention, and more opportunities. A low ranking, it's a financial struggle. In tennis, you are the business. Players pay for travel, hotels, staff, and entry fees out of pocket. That means they must constantly think like entrepreneurs, balancing costs with performance, and making sure they stay profitable. Prize money is the first and most obvious revenue stream. In 2024, winning Wimbledon meant about $3 million for the champion. But here's the challenge: most of that money goes to the top-ranked players. Top 10 players can earn $8 to $15 million per year in prize money. But if you're ranked outside the top 100, you might only make $75,000, barely covering expenses like travel and coaching. This is why prize money alone can't sustain a career for most players. This is where the real money comes in: sponsorships and endorsements. Take Maria Sharapova. At her peak, she earned more from sponsors than from prize money. Nike paid her millions every year. Head supplied her rackets. Evian and Tag Heuer made her a global face. Roger Federer signed a historic $300 million deal with Uniqlo. Naomi Osaka became the highest-paid female athlete in 2020 to 2021, thanks to deals with Nike, Louis Vuitton, Beats, and MasterCard. Sponsors look for marketability, not just wins. That means personality, style, and global appeal can be as valuable as trophies. Many stars go beyond sponsors and create their own businesses. Maria Sharapova launched Sugarpova, a premium candy brand, in 2012. It grew into chocolates and lifestyle goods. Roger Federer invested in On Running, a Swiss sneaker company that's now worth billions. Serena Williams founded Serena Ventures, a venture capital firm that has invested in over 60 startups. These ventures are key, because an athlete's playing career is short, but their business career can last a lifetime. No tennis player runs their business alone. Behind the scenes is a full team. Coaches, paid salary plus bonuses. Fitness trainers. Physiotherapists. Nutritionists. Agents, who take 10 to 20% of endorsement deals. PR managers. Together, this team keeps the player performing on court and profitable off court. The most strategic players use their earnings to build long-term wealth. Roger Federer has earned over $1 billion in his career, most from endorsements. His investments in On Running and real estate will pay dividends long after retirement. Maria Sharapova used her fame to transition into business and startup investing. Naomi Osaka co-owns sports teams, launched a skincare brand, and invests in creative projects. This is how tennis stars turn short careers into lifelong empires. But it's not without risk. Injuries can end a career instantly. A drop in ranking means less prize money and fewer sponsors. And brand reputation? One scandal can make endorsement deals disappear overnight. This is why financial planning is critical for athletes. The final stage is legacy. Many stars build academies, foundations, or businesses that last beyond their playing days. Rafael Nadal runs a tennis academy in Spain. Maria Sharapova mentors young entrepreneurs and athletes. Serena Williams invests in companies that support women and minorities. These projects extend their influence, keep their brand relevant, and continue generating income. On the court, tennis is about power, precision, and strategy. Off the court, it's about branding, investing, and building wealth. The takeaway? Whether you're chasing trophies or building a startup, the formula is the same. Idea, action, result. The idea: tennis is a business, not just a sport. The action players earn through prize money, sponsors, and side ventures. The result, wealth, risks, and legacy that lasts beyond their career. That's the business model of a tennis player. Strategy doesn't just win matches. It builds empires.